Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in tonight's video, I am showing you how to fill out the Eisenhower method box method of being productive, staying organized. And so if that is something that you are interested in, you are in the right place. Thanks for coming back. So I mentioned this video in my 10 simple habits video as one way to stay organized, and so I got a couple emails about just showing an example, so I'm going to illustrate that in this video. So as we know, the Eisenhower method is developed from Eisenhower, the 34th president of the United States. He served in office from 1953 to 1961. He also had several accomplishments under his belt, such as he launched programs that led to the development of interstate highway systems. He launched the Internet DARPA, exploration of NASA space. He also was in, 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 in involved in the peaceful use of alternative energy sources. On top of that, he also served in the Army, in the United States Army. He served as a commander, a supreme commander of the Allied forces in Europe during World War II, and he also was responsible for planning and executing invasion of North Africa, France, and Germany. So with all of this, it is incredible that he was able to stay so organized and to get stuff done. He was very productive. He was able to sustain productivity, not just for weeks, but also for months and for decades. And for that reason, it is no surprise that this method, for time management, time task management, and productivity, has been studied for years, and so it has been proven to be highly effective. So without further ado, the Eisenhower method box is broken down into 4 categories. You have the urgent box, which is the one that I'm filling out now, and that section is for activities or events or any tasks that you have timeline deadlines to meet. These are important tasks that needs to be done by a certain date. So during this section here, you may have complete meet and greet. If you're a YouTuber and you have a meet and greet set up for this week, that could go into your urgent section, to do section right there, where you have a meet and greet at 4 p.m. Those are time specific. Drop mail off. If you are a YouTuber with your own business and you have to mail things off, you may have a crunch line deadline. Those would go in your to-do box. The next section that you see on screen now is your schedule it. This section, according to the Eisenhower method, it is important, but it's not urgent. So this is still important. It needs to get done, but it is not important. So you're going to schedule it. So for these, you are going to put a future date on these items. So this could be a professional developmental course that you need to do. You could schedule that out for April. You could schedule that out for May. It is important that you get it done, but it does not need to be done today. It does not need to be completed tomorrow, such as the task that you have in your urgent. Your urgent is between now and a 3 days time frame or a 5 days time frame. It is a crunch time. Your schedule it section is important, but you can wait a while. Under the next section, you have your delegate. For this, it is urgent, but it's not important. These tasks you can actually delegate to someone else. You can put this responsibility on someone else. So for example, if you know you have to respond to emails, and for the respond to email, as I wrote on this sheet, respond to email could also go into your important to do based on the urgency of that email. So don't get me wrong when I say that. Meal prep is someone else can do that. You can delegate that to your spouse. You can delegate that to your children if you have teenage children. You can also delegate to your secretary to respond to your emails if you have a secretary that works for you. So your delegate sections are sections that you can actually put that responsibility onto someone safely and know that this will be done at an effective time frame. It's not needed today. Someone will do that. Attend a quarterly meeting. Attend a quarterly meeting can be in the next 2 months. You can have someone set that up for you. So just pay attention to what you have going on in your everyday life that can go into this section, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to put those things that are important off onto other people, and then you're not meeting those deadlines. So just be careful about that. And then you have the final section, and here I'm thinking, is there anything else I can put in the delegate? Because I'm trying to, make something up as I'm going, but I couldn't. So now you move on to the delete section. The delete is neither urgent nor important. These tasks you can eliminate. These things you can eliminate. Share status. You can delete that. Those aren't necessarily important, but I was just vaguely writing here, so don't hold me to that one. But for your delete, that can be anything that's in your home. If you're using this sheet to do organization for, say you have a clutter in your home and you're trying to declutter and you're trying to organize the things that you have, you can throw away those cups and stuff that you haven't used for ages, that you have stored up. You can donate them. You can pack them up. You can bring them to Goodwill. So deleting is things that you don't need. They're not important. You really don't need them, and you can do without them. So just go through. The reason I love this method is it allows you to prioritize what is important, and it also allows you to recognize that you do not need to get everything done in the same day. With proper time management, things will get done when they need to get done. And this gives you an idea to keep track of what has been done. So this is a great sheet. I use this on a daily basis because I have a planner that utilizes this method that I found at Target. So check Target, guys, if you're interested in something like this. And absolutely, there are sheets on the internet that you can actually print. I'm going to insert just a little page in here to show you guys, like, on a colored format, what it looks like. This is an absolutely effective time management, task management, improving or increasing productivity worksheet. And I know you guys will absolutely love this if you start implementing this strategy into your life. So yes, guys, you can find a lot of these on Google. You can buy these from Etsy. They actually have some really pretty colorful ones on Etsy, like this one here with the different color boxes. If you're someone who likes the color scheme, this will work perfectly. So just check Google out and check Etsy out. They have a lot. There are some free ones up here along with some paid ones. So just go ahead and check those out. I just printed some regular black and white one at work that I can use for my work stuff, and then I have a planner that has a nice formatted one with to do, don't forget, urgent, mail, and that's the way my planner is set up. So I absolutely love it, guys. And yes, if this is something that you like, drop some comments down below and let me know how you plan to use this method to increase your productivity. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.